Hey, what is up everybody? My name is Kevin and welcome back to Weekplays for day 5 of The Binding of Isaac. I think I'm just gonna get this over with. This is the character that I've been least and most looking forward to. Samson. Starts off with 1 heart and 1 soul heart. Bloody Lust, which is a good item. It can be useful. I don't know, the more enemies you kill in the room, the more damage you do for the rest of the room, so it's not that useful, but it's also not the most useless. Little Chad here. Fine. I don't really have, I guess, much of a choice in the matter. Yeah, so I'm really hoping to get a little bit further in the game than I have. So far, at least. Okay. I also did a run as Samson earlier today, but that was because Isaac randomed Samson like 4 times for me, so I just decided to go with it. And I realized that this will either be the best run or the shortest run of the series. That's just kind of how Samson goes. With his low health, I very well may die on Caves 1, or I may end up lucking out and with his damage get all the way through to Mom's Heart or Isaac. Who knows? My goal, obviously, is still to get to the chest, because I have still never been there. And I am raking in the soul hearts right now. My hands are kind of sweaty. It's kind of warm in here right now. Alright, let's see who we got for the first boss. Gemini. Not the most difficult first boss ever. I mean, obviously not the easiest, but it's fine. Hopefully I can get an HP upgrade, and potentially, I don't know how the deals with the devil chances work for the first run, the first floor. Not sure, but I don't really have the hearts to trade away for a deal with the devil anyway. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hope for an HP upgrade. That's where this is headed. This is actually probably determine how the rest of the run's gonna go. If I can get a tears up or a health up, it'll be good. If I get a goddamn speed up or a shot speed up, something along those lines, or even the box, it might not go so well. Alright, just kind of die here, little Gemini dude. Whoa! I didn't like where that was headed. There is a way to just make him stop, but I can't seem to get that angle on him. So quick, and the bounce is, the knockback is so slightly unpredictable. Health up. Hell yeah. And another soul heart. Okay, so pretty decent first floor. I probably should have used my bomb to see if I could find the secret room, which really only had 1. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. If I start taking damage, then basically fuck me. But until then, I could even trade. I would like to trade some of my soul hearts with the devil for, say, Spirit of the Night or the Pact. Hell, becoming Guppy would be just fantastic on this run. But I'm not gonna put too much hope into that theory. That's how much damage I do now with the fly rooms. As I said, Bloody Lust kind of useful. I don't know. I'm gonna apologize too if the video and the audio are not synced perfectly. I'm gonna do my best. I'm recording with a different method because I've realized in the past couple of videos that the way that I've been recording with the audio and the video together, my computer fan has been being picked up by the microphone, and it's pretty annoying to me, at least. So I'm recording my... Sorry, gotta concentrate a little bit here. Recording my voice with Audacity separately from the rest of the video. And for some reason, recording with OBS is a little bit more difficult to sync the audio and the video together. I'm doing this so that I can try to take out the... Sorry, the sound of the computer fan, which is extraordinarily loud. I can actually hear it through, or while wearing my headphones, which I can't hear much while wearing these headphones because they're pretty beast. But Oh god, this room is where I'm gonna get hit for the first time. There's almost no way for me to avoid it because I don't know how to dodge these guys effectively. Yeah, and I just walked right into them. But it's fine, I'm just taking soul heart damage. I haven't taken any red heart damage, obviously, because I have 90 bajillion soul hearts. Key is great. That doesn't really help me out so much on this floor. I think what I'm gonna do is not take the tick because I can't get rid of it. I'm gonna go straight to the boss fight. And Larry Jr., I'll get a soul heart from this version of Larry Jr., the blue one. It's fine, and Larry Jr. is not the hardest of the bosses to fight as long as I can kind of hang back. And I think each segment counts as a kill, so as I get further into the fight, I will be doing more damage to him. So the beginning will start off pretty slow, as Larry Jr. fights normally do go. Alright, just kind of hang back a little bit. I don't want to be too aggressive because I will start losing soul hearts, obviously. It's always the slowest of the beginning fights for me, fighting Larry Jr. I should just focus on the shorter one, try to kill him or it first. I guess it's a him, his name's Larry. Never really met an it named Larry besides, I guess, Larry the Cable Guy, which I haven't met him, so yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that way. Alright. Just got this guy left. Yeah, there we go. Another soul heart, another HP upgrade, breakfast, and a deal with the devil. Spirit of the Night and the Pax. Were those not the two items that I said I wanted? I can't pick both of them up, and it might be stupid at this point for me to even pick one of them up. I love Spirit of the Night. I have said that on so many occasions. But if I'm gonna be down to one red heart, I need the damage. I'm gonna take Spirit of the Night, though. Might have been a bad choice, but Flight plus Spectral Tears will probably save me from taking more damage than the Pact would have helped. Even though the Pact costing 2 red hearts would have given me 2 soul hearts in return, I still feel like I probably, for my playstyle, made the better choice. Key phrase there, for my playstyle. I am pretty bad at this game, so having increased damage isn't always the best thing for me. I need some way to avoid damage, and Flight and Spectral Tears is going to be the best way for me to do that, in my humble opinion. Okay, I'm just gonna bomb there for that tinted rock. Oh, you son of a bitch. Whatever. I got a key and 2 bombs back out of it, so profit. I can actually go into the boss trap room now that I'm down to 1 red heart. A tears up, I'll take it. For a fight against Monstro and a couple Larry Jr. pieces. I wish it was the other way around so that the damage increase from fighting Larry Jr. again would help me against Monstro. Oh my gosh. Monstro, my gosh. I kind of forgot that he shoots. I don't know how. I mean, I've only played this game for, what, 90 some odd hours now? I just almost walked right into that? I don't know how beneficial that would have been to me. In fact, I actually do, and it would not have been beneficial. You know, it would be beneficial. An orbital? Preferably a cube of meat? Actually, like 2 cubes of meat. That would be increased damage output as well as defense. Alright. For some reason, I always get hit against the 3 little Larry Jr. At least I knew it was coming. For some reason, dodging 3 of the little dudes is more difficult than dodging 2 of the bigger ones. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'm gonna choose to ignore it for the most part. Alright, I didn't take too much damage there. I still got a train of soul hearts going for me right now. I've got something in my throat. Yeah, this is where Spirit of the Night's gonna come in handy. Situations like that. I got something in my throat, and I've had it stuck in there all friggin' day. Which is another reason I'm glad that I'm recording this way, so if I need to like clear my throat or cough suddenly, I can edit it out. Might be there. Alright, there's like a 1 in 800,000 chance that the secret room is actually right there. Shouldn't be to the left of the boss room. I guess I can check here because I do have an extra bomb. Alright. Could be next to the boss challenge room. I'm not gonna go to the shop. It could be fucking anywhere. I don't really know how the secret rooms work. Down I go. So, when I said something about dying on Caves 1 earlier, I don't think that that's gonna happen now. Just because of my soul heart train. I just kind of realized that was funny that I didn't actually mean to be funny there. I guess when I do try to be funny, wow! Never actually happens. Alright, just the keyboard. Okay. I'm hoping to get enough money to make use of a shop at some point, because I would love to have a compass. I would like a map. The candle, as we've seen, I am not very good at using, but I would like it regardless, especially with flight. Yeah, I definitely think taking Spirit of the Night over the Pact. I'm gonna probably keep bringing this up, just to try to make myself feel better about turning down the Pact, because I hate leaving that item behind. What was I carrying? Stars. That would have takes me to an item room. So I can avoid using a key on this floor and still go to the item room. I'm gonna do this. Shouldn't be too difficult. Poison Touch is... I'm not gonna talk about what just happened there. I said I wasn't going to talk about it, here I am talking about it. I took damage to the easiest wave. I don't know, this wave might actually be easier. I don't know. If I can get through the next wave without taking damage, but yet I still took damage... I almost took damage there. Okay, well, fuck me. Yeah. Got the Emperor. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna teleport to the freaking item room. Mom's bra. I like it. It's very useful. I probably shouldn't take the time to shoot out all the poops and the fires. It's useful. It freezes enemies for a room. It's not exactly what I was hoping for. I would appreciate more passive upgrades first, because... Or HP upgrades would be just phenomenal. Oh, I just almost flew into that. Alright. Use the room to my advantage. I can take cover behind stuff. I'm gonna go back into that challenge room and pick up the Emperor card. Or maybe pick up this one. I don't forget what that was. The Sun. Not super useful. You know what? I'm just going to use the Sun now. I could have made better use of that, but I kind of want to take the Emperor card with me anyway. I don't always make the best decisions ever. But it did show me where the secret room is, and I could get some kind of money out of here to make the shop viable for me. Okay, 3 pennies. Yeah, haha. Thanks, game. I'm going to see if this is Ultra Pride up here. I'm going to hate myself for going up here. Come on. There you go. Gosh, I do need some damage upgrades. Yeah, let's see who's in here. Okay, it's just Sloth. I'll get a tarot card out of it, which is fine by me, because I should not get hit in this room. If I do, it's going to be by one of his little runaway silkworms, which I think will actually increase my damage the more that I kill, so... Yeah, there we go. Bring it on. I mean, I'd just like to kill him. There we go. Push pin, not entirely sure what that does, but I'll take it. Hierophant, I'm going to use that immediately. Seems to be no curse room on this floor, and I don't think there was one on the last one either. Kind of sucks. I guess it just gets rid of the choice for me whether or not I want to go through it, but with this amount of soul hearts, I probably would use a soul heart to get whatever's in there. But it doesn't exist on this floor, so I'm just gonna ignore it, obviously. Rooms with these guys are just really simple as Samson. Just because the flies, the more you kill, the more your damage increases. I can make this room super easy for myself. Relatively super easy. I don't know, I'll just do it this way. I don't want to take for fucking ever. Got a key, that's good. This shouldn't be too bad, because I can just basically stand here and fire where they can't hit me. Or from where they can't hit me. They can hit me. There, okay. Alright, time for the boss. Okay, the Fallen. A boss I'm not super happy about fighting, but I will get a deal with the devil item from him. I just would really prefer to have increased damage and or speed or something while fighting this guy. And watch, if I get a deal with the devil, which chances are a little bit lower, I believe. But if I do get a deal with the devil, it'll be Krampus, so I'll basically just fight the same guy again. I mean, lump of coal, I would not complain about having a lump of coal. Alright. Should be splitting into two pretty soon. Alright. I think this is where I use the bra. Just put a bomb in there. I kind of missed, but that's fine. As long as I can take... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, is take out one of them. The bra was super fucking useful there. Alright, just... Yeah, there we go. This is... I'm gonna take it. I need to practice with this. This isn't the run that I think I should practice with it, but my damage is so low. At least I don't have Wiggle Worm this time. But the charge time on this is... it's a little ridiculous. It's alright. I will make something happen out of this. I certainly hope. Almost took a butt ton of damage there, but didn't. Yeah, the charge time right now is just ridiculous. Alright, see what's in here. I will take it because I need the speed. I am super tiny. Does range up make the charge time go quicker? I don't know. I should have probably charged the bra before coming in here. But, yeah, that was kind of a joke. Just take out the remaining enemies. I don't know how Bloody Lust works with... I probably shouldn't have taken that just in case I get dead cat, but... how Bloody Lust works with Mom's Knife. Okay, is it Krampus? It is not. Whore of Babylon. Not incredibly useful right now. Especially at the cost of both of my red hearts. Book of Belial is good. I think I will keep the bra, though. Just because I don't want to spend a heart on that. What would I have taken there? Actually, maybe something like Brother Bobby, in all honesty. That sucks. I would have taken some kind of familiar, other than Little Chad, who is not very useful for me. Okay, chance. Health up. Alright, this is turning out pretty well so far. I am going to try to clear out the floor. By try, I mean I'm going to clear out the floor or die. I just really need to practice more with Mom's Knife. This is... kind of scary. Jeez. Yeah, okay. At least I've got Poison Touch. Oh, come on. Fuck you guys. Alright. I think the reason I hate Mom's Knife so much is because... Oh gosh! Of how long it takes to charge. And how close I have to get to enemies to use it. I'm gonna end up using all my soul hearts trying to effectively use Mom's Knife. Alright. Do some damage or not. These guys are kind of a joke with Mom's Knife, I suppose. Alright. Sorry. Ear was itching. Curse Room. Fuck it. Going for it. Don't take any damage going in because I have flight, but I did take damage going out. Which is fine. I still have 5 soul hearts on top of my 3 regular HP. Alright. Scary corner to get myself stuck in. It's fine. room's kind of a joke. Alright. So what I do here, I want to get into here, and I want the demon beggar to pay out with something, and I can use them both for each. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna play him and hope to get down to 1 red heart. Okay. I do want him to pay out. I will play him some more, but I want to see what's in here first. A range up. I really don't know how range ups affect Mom's knife, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Just in case it like does decrease the charge time. This room will pretty much be a joke anyway. Oh, especially Larry Jr. Yeah, Larry Jr.'s Mom's knife is just, yeah, instant. I didn't get anything extra from that, but that's fine. Play it one more time. Alright. I'm gonna try to collect whatever red hearts I can throughout the rest of the floor and then go back and play him, because I would really like another devil item without having to pay permanent HP, like containers for it. God damn it. Well, alright. That's fine. And this is when having little Chad actually comes in handy, giving me extra half hearts every now and then. I'm willing to play him to get down to half a heart, because I really want the payout, and I do have 4.5 soul hearts to back it up. I'm just really hoping that I can get some of this red heart recovery before leaving the floor. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Play it cool. Just play it cool. Yep, not so cool there. There was a way for me to do that without taking damage, especially with flight, but whatever. I already figured out that was the fool. That just teleports me to the spawn room. It's no better or worse in this case than the Emperor card. Alright, just kill enough to have some space to get around. It was actually okay on my part. Damn it. Leaping enemies with the knife. Scary stuff. I suppose I'll check here for the secret room. I mean, it could also be elsewhere, but alright. And that is... Oh, I guess I already had enough money to make the shop a viable thing. I don't know what I'm hoping for from the shop besides the map and or compass at this point. Maybe a red heart, a soul heart, something like that. That'd be... that'd be good, too. I didn't know there was a red heart there. I could have avoided that. I had enough time. I mean, it's still kind of BS, but... Alright. Yeah, I think what I do here... I'm just gonna buy everything except the Bible. Be back up to full health. I'm gonna go back and play the Demon Beggar a couple more times. By a couple, I do mean 5. Because as Samson, it's either you live dangerously or you die. It's a dangerous character to play. Alright, come on, man. Pay out with something. You've got to. No, not a pill. Unless it's a full health pill, which I'm not even going to try that yet. Now is when I use the pill. It was tears down. That sucks. Fuck. I was really thinking that guy should have paid out long before now. Oh well. Live and learn. Which, I guess, even in retrospect, I would not have played that any differently. I'm gonna have to try to remember to edit that. My screen there. Make it a little quieter. Okay. A few more plays on the Demon Beggar, and then I could even play the arcade for more red hearts if necessary to get him to finally pay out. But I really don't want to dip too far below 15 cents because I'd like to buy an item from a shop at some point, and I've only got 2 more shops with which to do that. Come on, man! Alright. Sorry to make this take forever once again. I didn't want to play the arcade, But I've already invested so much health into that guy that I really think he's going to pay out. He really needs to. I don't think there's any more likelihood of him paying out now than there was when I first started playing him. But, oh, you son of a bitch. I don't want keys. I do actually want keys. But that's not my primary mission here. That's my primary mission. Okay, yeah, flies. I like to have to kill flies. Come on. I'll play down to 10 cents. Unless I get more than one red heart here. Okay, I didn't even get a red heart here. I'm doing this mainly for keys now. Or just, you know, to practice walking into things with the knife. Hey, pay out with the bombs. That's fine. Alright, back up to full health, and I'm going to play this guy 5 more effing times. Which I think at this point be more beneficial to play the blood bank there for an HP up. Especially since I've already seen a lot of the deal with the devil items, and I have not liked what they had to offer. But I've got to go for broke on this guy now. Come on. I did say Brother Bobby earlier. I'd take it just for some extra damage. He's not the most useful of the familiars, but technically I guess the game there did give me what I asked for. I'm gonna blow up the blood bank for hopefully a piece of a heart. And then I'm off to the depths, or Necropolis, whichever the game sees fit to give me. Alright, that was exactly what I was hoping for. Wasn't expecting it. And away we go. This is loading the next floor. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. No, my coffee's empty. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna be on Necropolis 1. Okay. Yeah, I guess the damage from Brother Bobby isn't exactly what I was hoping to spend, like, 18 hearts on, but whatever. I am getting paid out with health again, so... Alright, these guys are just a joke with the knife. This is where it becomes a little scary. Maybe I can get Brother Bobby to kill him. No, probably not. Oh my gosh. Just gotta kill those guys at some sort of distance. I have full health. I can go in here. 10 bombs. Is it worth it? Probably not. Dish, maybe. I don't know. Going for it. Oh, these guys. Okay. I can... Oh, I can't. Guess when I get hit, that's my tactic, just to walk into them, to poison them. Because after I get hit, I do have invincibility for, like, a second. Alright, these guys... Oh, I thought Mom's knife would actually... Oh, okay. I was thinking Mom's knife should be able to hit these guys. I just don't have as much damage as I'd like. Ugh. Come on. I obviously didn't attack him. Okay. It sucks that there's a red heart in there, because if I need a red heart, I can't go in there unless I have full red hearts. So that's a useless drop. That was butt-clenchingly scary. Come on. Yeah, just walk into the fly. Don't take damage to bomb flies, but walk into the regular ones. That's how you play this game effectively. This is where Spirit of the Night I figured would come in handy the most, is because I knew the game was going to give me Necropolis because it hates me. And these Mask and Heart deck guys are freaking impossible for me without some sort of flight, without being able to hide from them like the pansy that I am. Come on. I think I'm going to go for broke on that curse room once I can actually kill these guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Hoping for something good in here. Nope. More spiders. Theme of the curse rooms for this run. Give me the spiders. Alright, so I still have the shop, which I don't know if I'd actually go into. The item room, and obviously the boss. That room was kind of a joke. There's the shop. Just avoid damage, obviously. It's always a goal of mine. Really like to be able to hit more than one of these guys at a time. But I guess even whittling them down is still something. There's a chance greed could be in there. Yeah, alright. So what I do here is just try to kill the fuck out of him before he unfreezes. And now I have enough money to go to the shop on the next floor, which can't contain greed because this one did. I think is how that works. I hope that's how that works. That's how I'm going to convince myself the way that works. And I do have enough keys that I can not make use of 2 red hearts. Alright. Just, kill some of them. Thank you. I don't think I could have done that much better than I did. I didn't take any damage there. I don't want Burnt Penny. I don't know what the push pin does, but I have enough bombs that I'm not too concerned about getting more. Okay, this is when these enemies suck. When I have no place to hide from them, basically. Oh gosh. Okay. And I don't have a charge on Mom's bra. Which is a risk I took when using it on greed. Whatever. I'm still looking for the item room before going to the... fuck. Come on, man! Okay, that was just my fault. I heard the fly, but didn't see him. Because I was focusing on that other keeper. Whatever. If you can give me some soul hearts, tarot cards, something, bum friend, I will like you. Alright, I will get a cube of meat from here. War isn't the most difficult of the horsemen to take out either, so this isn't a bad fight. I should be able to avoid taking damage too, unless one of his stray bombs happens to hit me. I forgot he did that actually. That was kind of scary. This is how I'm doing this, and I feel perfectly justified in doing that. Alright. Down to the Necropolis number 2. And if I do have a card to teleport out, oh god, of the mom fight, so what I think I'm gonna do after exploring that secret room over there is just go straight for the mom fight. I should have let Bumfriend pick all that up. I don't know why I didn't, except I'm kind of dumb. Alright, I have a better chance now of killing Mom than I will when I eventually lose this soul heart somewhere else on the floor. So that's what I'm gonna do, is just go for Mom now. Probably should have actually attacked Mom there, but that's okay. Oh gosh. That was... okay. Not the worst time to use that, I suppose. I don't know how shot speed up affects Mom's knife, but whatever. Alright, no devil. No deal with the devil. Which is fine, because that would have required me trading my valuable HP, which I've only got 3 hearts. So this is kind of scary. I'm a little nervous. Man, why can't I not effectively kill these guys? That was a danger risk that I did not need to take. What are you? You are balls of steel. You are the best pill ever, my friend. Thank you ever so much. Come on. Oh, man, a freaking slider. Too little, too late. Whatever. I think I probably shouldn't worry about finishing out the floor. Now that I've seen... except I was gonna go to the shop because Greed is on the last floor. I did say that, but I may just fucking skip it, because... don't know, that gives me kind of some hope for the rest of the floor there, that soul heart. And another soul heart. This game's keeping me afloat. Barely, but it is. Ow! Okay. Just kill one, kill another, and then kill the last two. Yeah, shop time. Notched axe. You are funny. You are a funny, funny game. Alright, I could go in search of the top secret room. You know what? I should play this a few times. I'm gonna go down to 45 cents, because I don't want to be gambling forever, as is usually my MO. Come on. Give me something to make this worth it. Yeah, that was not worth it. Pretty flat would be great, though. Alright. Blow its ass up. And get a bomb back. Waste of time. Waste of time. Yeah, I mean, I should probably search for the top secret room, because it could contain an eternal heart, which will probably save me some earlier heartbreak. Oh, man. Okay. I really need to concentrate when I'm fighting these guys with the knife. Is that balls of steel? No, that is puberty. Absolutely nothing. Thank you. Okay, the double spiders are kind of scary with Mom's knife. Regular spiders, not so much, because they can just walk into me and die, usually. Yeah, as long as I'm facing the right direction. Curse room, whatever. Gonna lose half a soul heart again. See? Sometimes it can pay out. Pay off. I probably should have stayed at a half heart. But I guess it wouldn't really make a difference, because it would have just been one use of the Polaroid there at the very end, which, honestly, if I get invincibility for 5 seconds, that will not make or break the run for me. I will need to be down to 0 red hearts to make use of the Polaroid invincibility. Oh, wow, I probably should have gotten hit there. I mean, I definitely should have gotten hit there. Another random pill. Please don't be health down. It's health down. Okay. I guess I deserved that for asking for it to not be that. That really sucks. I really felt special about getting that health up pill there. Yeah, there were far better ways to take on that room. It's fine. I shouldn't have taken that right away. I'm not going to even risk what's in there. And I'm done with the floor, so time to go to the womb and hope that I don't throw it as hard as I've been throwing runs lately. And it is the womb 1, it's not an XL floor, it's not the utero. Oh gosh, oh gosh. These guys scare me when I have to be within melee range of them. Secret room. Is greed. Fuck him. And just, yeah, okay. Balls! Alright. I'm gonna be probably getting quiet in these rooms just because I really need to concentrate, because I'm gonna die soon and I really don't want to. I would like one successful run this week. That would be just fantastic. I'm trying to be careful of that guy because he explodes. Alright. 4 hits and I'm gone. Can I at least get to Mom's heart? I honestly don't know if I've ever beaten Mom's heart as Samson, so this would be still a win in my book if I beat Mom's heart. If I get to Mom's heart, even. Kind of wish I would have kept that Emperor card for this kind of situation. Alright. Just be careful. Alright, there we go. Alright. A red heart. Thank you, game, once again for... Okay, I am going to play this guy. He should pay out pretty quickly, and he has a very high likelihood of giving me a health up. Which is desperately what I need right now. High Priestess, that's okay. I'll take it. Unless you can give me an Emperor card, I'll use that, like... Well, I wouldn't use it on this floor. It'd be better off for me to use it on the next floor. Or on the floor after that. I keep forgetting, this is Womb Part 1. For some reason I thought I was on Womb 2. Are you going to give me an item sometime today? Key, fine. Bomb, didn't need you. Man, I'm having horrible, horrible luck with these guys paying out. And getting a lot of red hearts, apparently. Seriously? I got another Judgment guy to play from this tarot card. And if you don't pay out, I'm not going to have any money to spend on him. I have never seen Judgment last this freaking long. Well, okay. I mean, that's a good item. In conjunction with Mom's Bra, kind of partially useless, but I guess every time I get hit, I'll be able to use the Mom's Bra a lot more frequently than I normally would have without it. I'm not going to complain about it. Deck of cards. Another High Priestess card. I spent like 50 cents for the Habit and 2 High Priestess cards. I didn't expect the boss to actually be in here. Skull X. Okay, this guy's a joke. This guy will die quickly. Especially if I freeze him, but... Okay, maybe he's a little bit more difficult to attack than I had thought. Why is he so difficult for me to hit with Mom's knife? Okay, come on. I know I'm supposed to attack the glowing thing. There we go. Maybe if I just freeze him at some point. Oh, yeah. Well, I did a shit ton of damage to him there, so that's okay. Still haven't taken red heart damage. Come on. You can die. Thank you. No deal with the devil. Another goddamn range up. Oh, I thought that this was going to go better than it did because of the way that it started out. It started out going really well. And I immediately take damage. I need to find the boss room, like, quickly. Like, really quickly. Okay, I actually remembered, after picking up a penny or two, to let Bum Friend pick up the money. That's it. Okay. Gluttony and Super Gluttony. Okay. I might get... I don't know what I could get besides health out of this, and okay, now I need health. Oh, a health up. That is... Thank you. That's all I gotta say, just thank you. Alright, I'm learning too little too late how to use Mom's knife effectively. I was really hoping for the boss fight here. No luck. Oh, come on. And he didn't even want to give me anything. That's fine. This game's been giving me enough. I should be able to make a pretty semi-successful run out of this. I don't know why I have the death card. I should keep the one of the High Priestess cards. I think that wait, was that on the last floor? Okay, that was on this floor. But I had one. This game has a very, very twisted sense of humor. Oh, yeah. Come on. You know you want to give me an HP upgrade. Or another High Priestess card, because ha ha ha. I can't effectively make use of the Razor Blade without Polaroid Invincibility, and I'll only get Polaroid Invincibility once, and I could still likely kill myself with the Razor Blade. So, as much as I'd like to use it, I'm not going to. Guppy's Paw would be a fantastic pickup at this point, because I would just go all in on that, and probably be able to at least get close to killing Isaac, if not definitely killing Isaac. Alright. You know, after fighting a Fistula like this, Teratoma would have been a great boss battle on the last floor instead of Skull-X. Whatever. Skull-X is usually a very, very quick fight. But me not knowing exactly how to use Mom's knife effectively, it didn't really go as planned. I should have known that this wasn't going to be where the boss was. That this was a dead end. And are you actually stuck in there? Can I attack you? Okay. Back up to full health. Please, just end it, Floor. Come on. Don't end me. I'm afraid of using... I should have used the bra there, actually, because I have the habit. Come on! Being able to attack through things is obvious. Seriously? Those guys are pains in the ass. And this is a very fast chub. I think I'm gonna... I should have frozen him earlier. I'm kind of an idiot for not doing that. I don't know. Boss fights gotta be around here very, 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 very close. It's close to taking damage that I didn't want to take. And even with Mom's knife, I'm not doing damage that I quite want to be doing. Especially with not having invincibility on every hit, or on every hit that I take. In other words, just rolling solely on soul hearts. Oh god. Don't hit me, Mr. Brimstone Eyeball. Okay. I don't know how to effectively hit him without getting... Okay, like that. Okay, Mom's Heart should die quickly. I should also be using bombs more effectively. There we go. Well, that's fine. Bomb got shot away there. I just hit myself like an idiot. Oh, that was my first time beating Mom's Heart as Samson, so no matter how this video turns out, I'm counting that as a win. That might be a cheap way to look at it, but okay, fuck Super Greed. I don't really care. I'm looking for the boss room. I don't feel like losing all of my HP to Super Greed, which is what would have happened had I stayed and fought him. And my ear is itching really, 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 really badly. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Go this way. Fuck! Damn it, seriously, that was not how I thought that would have gone. I really don't like the angel babies. Oh, I didn't even see this guy here. That was super duper scary. I was concentrating on the little Gish enemies, which should be easier than I am making them. Alright, what's in here? I'll play you 5 times. I can hope for a soul heart or 2. Or just absolutely nothing is probably how this is gonna go. Come on, come on. Two of Spades is pretty useless there. Oh, you son of a bitch! Bum friend, I fucking hate you. God damn it. Headless Horseman. Oh god, oh god. Just go. Oh my god. Hopefully I don't have to go back this way, because I'm going for broke here. Okay, I did find the boss, even though I have one hit till I'm dead. Just keep tapping the button. Yeah, I knew that's how that was gonna end. I probably should have used High Priestess as well, but I don't think that would have saved it for me. that was a good run for me. I could have played better, but Samson, getting this far as Samson for me is a victory. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Make sure to come back tomorrow for more Binding of Isaac. Take it easy.